Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. I'm backing up in my garage. I wanted to show you today's task. Just got off work. It's about 90 degrees outside. I figured what better time to go work outside, actually in the garage. I figured I might have a little bit of shade, and as usual I'm wrong. But today's task, sorry about the glare and the shadows, this cabinet here. I picked this up, and there really is nothing wrong with it. I was going to throw a piece of plexiglass in here, in this door, as the glass that was originally here broke. And I thought this would make a pretty nice shelf. And it still would, if it was wood. But it's not wood, so I won't. It's that damn particle board again. Unfortunately, I'm not getting rid of it because of the particle board. I am on a mission to make room in my garage. As you can see, there's the big screen TV, which isn't there anymore. And there is the 6-foot long cabinet, which is not there anymore. I'm slowly making my way through the garage, sorting things out, getting ready to do some recycling. This trash can here is all scrap metal. This is some miscellaneous circuit boards and copper I have to go through. Now look at this pretty circuit board. I'm going to try to get you a good picture of this. This came out of that big screen TV. Look on the top. There. The side. There. The little dot. There. The fingers on the side. There. All those little gold dots are, yes, gold. And I have a lot of these little boards. So I'm going to be using some acid in the future maybe. Or I might just pack these up when and if I ever do move and take these to my new location. This is a nice little board. It's about smaller than a cell phone, but it's got a lot of gold or gold plated, or whatever you want to call it, for me to play with. Gold is pretty. Almost as pretty as copper. Well, it is prettier actually, but can't afford gold. So I save stuff. I've got aluminum cans. There is the projection unit from the big screen TV. I'm just going to leave that one alone. I do have enough lenses, but as you can see in the back, there are the yolks. And here's the copper inside the yolks. Each yolk has probably about a pound of copper in it. I can break these off with a hammer. This is glass, but there's metal in the glass. I'm just going to leave it alone. I have enough copper at the moment. I need to make room. So, like I said, today's task is to get this big wooden cabinet, particle board, and veneer cabinet out of the garage and to the burn pile. I have some Smithfield or Johnsonville Italian sausages to cook. And after this burns for a while, I'll be left with a nice pile of burning red hot embers to throw my Italian sausages on and drink my dinner beer, which this is not it. Stay tuned for my next video. You'll see what I'm dealing with as far as beer. This was an emergency situation yesterday. I had to go and get some. Cheers! Don't mind my Coca-Cola polar bear. I found him somewhere. He's too cute. He's still got a tag. It's a play-by-play, whatever that is. Didn't have the heart to throw him away. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just dirty. Some things are better dirty, but I digress. So, let me pause this for just a second, clean off the top of this cabinet, clean up some things around it, and we'll see where I go. Voila! Voila! The top is cleaned off, I should say. Didn't take very long. I had a couple boxes over there. This neat box here, just look at this for a second. Don't mind this. It's nice pens. Stapler. iPhone box with the no phone, but the iPods or whatever things you stick in your ear. They're in there. Anybody need an old phone? Radio Shack, obviously, maybe. It sits. It fits. It sits. Remote controls. All sorts of remote controls. I'm not sure what this. I think this is an under-counter light. The glue still sticks. Unfortunately, it's just a heavy damn thing. We'll set it there for a moment. As you can see, it sticks. Oh, well, it did stick. Of course, it sticks to everything you don't want it to, and then when you want it, it sticks to something it don't. But how about an old phone, still in the original box? A Panasonic EasyPhone KXT 3910. I think I remembered selling these or purchasing these when I worked at my former employer, which shall remain nameless because it's not the happiest place on earth. They take great advantage of their employees by getting them to do things they don't want to do, and then release them after many years of faithful service. You've got some nice little insulated beer bags. I might actually keep one or two of these. There's two of those there. Might give one to a friend. Hint, hint, Charglo. But back to this task. I have another metal can. I'll put that over there. I lost my libation. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It is kind of hot out here. Hot and bright. I don't have a lot of shade. Thus the libation. I have to keep hydrated. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Now, don't get me started on Aunt Jemima. The company, which I believe is Quaker Oats, has started something, and they're going to stop selling Aunt Jemima, or if not stop, they're going to change the name because of the pretty picture on the woman portrays a black woman. Well, I'm white, and I think that's bullshit. Did I say that? Oh, sorry. I grew up with Aunt Jemima. Pancakes, syrup, whatever it is that her face is on. I know her name is Hattie. I think her last name is McDaniels. She might have been the same lady that was the nanny, or what would you call it, in that famous old movie about the Civil War. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That one, yes. Can't remember the name at this very moment. Look, they've got shoes. Not bad. A little cleaning. These are the ones that are actually nice. Might be my size. Oh, yes, definitely. I wear anything that fits. A little cleaning. Look at those threads. People throw these things away. These are... who makes these? I don't care if tarantulas crawl out of them. This is a Kilroy men's size. Ooh, what does that say? It's hard to focus here. Yep, 8.5. That'll fit. That's my next work shoe. Thank you, trash pile. We have some... ooh, hooker boots. Well, a hooker boot. I don't know where the other one is. Gotta find the other one. Maybe the hooker still has it. No. I think it's in this pile somewhere. I have a habit of keeping things together when I'm piling things up. What's this? This looks interesting. But I'm getting carried away again. Getting sidetracked. Let me place this video on pause again while I clean out this box. Alright, I'm back. The box is empty, more or less. Now I've got stuff back on the top, but look what I found inside the box. A name tag for Wendy's hamburgers. Is there an Antoinette? Hopefully it's not Funicello. I don't want to be drawn back into the Disney nonsense. Whoops, did I say that name? Damn bastards. I don't want to be drawn back into the happiest place on earth nonsense. But that's cool if people collect little name badges. I'll add that to an eBay pile soon. I've got some neat clothes. Found another pair of shoes. Piece of metal. I will put that piece of metal with the seat belt. I'll burn the seat belt, found some wood, I'll burn the wood, along with some very nice, not Christmas wrapping paper. I know what this is, but I can't remember. I've seen them before. But it's scrap metal to me, so it'll go in the scrap metal bucket. Now the bucket is getting full. I can't wait till next week. It's going to get emptied, along with my aluminum cans. Look at this nice hard hat. I mean helmet. Yes, I collect hard hats too. I've got white ones, yellow ones, red ones. I've got blue ones. Throw this shirt over there. It just caught me in the butt. Oh, look at that. This will be an old Air Jordan shoe. And we've got some little containers. We'll clean those out. These are always good for collecting more junk. And an old folder. No visual major damage. I'll wipe that off with a warm towel. No, I won't. It'll go into the burn pile. Not particle board, but cardboard. And I will take it for the scrap metals. Just throw that out there. I have my toolbox. A slight kick. Piece of wood. I want this piece of wood. Ooh, nice pieces of sheet glass for tabletops. You never know when you might have a table that needs a piece of glass. Yeah, I got about 30 pieces of this glass in the backyard, leaning up against the house. Let's do the dragging. We're almost there. I've seen nothing come running out at me, so that's good. Not that anything would come running out at me. Usually it would run the other way.